Hi, this is Julie, and this is the Crude report for Wednesday, March 4th, 2015. And market bias. We had a supply inventory report today that showed that we are holding more production than ever before in history, and that sent the market down pre-market and just after the report was released. But as soon as the report was released, some really heavy buying came to the market. Even though 50 broke, there were buyers coming in because each time price would try to come down, buyers would push it up each time as we got this rounded bottom coming out of the second weekly deviation band off, the VWAP, which is a normal turning point. The second and third deviation bands, this is about as far as price will get before reversing or pulling back before a resumption of a trend. But today the price did not want to extend or stay imbalanced, even though we've had the worst inventory report and OPEC news of other countries increasing supplies on the market. I think we're just overextended. We cannot get past the second and third deviations of the weekly VWAP, so I wasn't here to catch any of this. I work in the afternoons, and how sweet this must have been, and how easily tradable this price action was compared to where I was trying to get involved in the market. In hindsight, I need to be aware of this overlap congestion and just stay out of it and wait for price to enter back into value. And once price closes into value and does its two-step back out for a final stop run, and then once it comes back, I'm going to hold it for a coast to coast. And here I probably would have taken my position off and gotten back in here had I been trading it with my plan to trade it going forward. My plan basically going forward is just going to be super simple. If price is outside of the value, I'm going to be trend trading. If price is inside this value, I'm going to be looking to trade to short-term levels inside the chart, wherever pops up inside the chart, whether it's a pivot, floor pivot, or a initial balance line, or a weekly deviation or VWAP band. That's what I'll trade to short term. Like here's the reversal down to the 89 EMA. And I'll just range trade inside of value. Outside of value, position size gets increased. This is where I'll be adding on to my positions and pushing it for maximum possible profit potential. And really, if I were to limit my trades only to when price does get out of value and trade, I probably would be a very wealthy trader if I would just wait and trade these areas with trend. Be a very wealthy woman if I can do that. My problem is my trading time frame usually doesn't permit that. I usually get involved in this overlap turning point. So I need to get into a market when it leaves the value area and pushes outside of value, and then wait until it comes back inside value to either go for a coast to coast or trade up to VWAP or a point of control or one of those targets. So going forward, I'm just really going to be simple trading plan, and then most importantly trying to identify this chop zone and stay out of it, not even get involved. On my trading time frame, I've got my inflection set up so that if the market is trending outside the value line, the blue value band is the upper value area high. Once price breaks out of here and starts to move higher, this is where the trend trading position size increases at each one of these green bands. and then of course a retracement back to the value area high, and then another resumption of the trend. Usually is what happens. This had a little double top action. Probably will pull back to the point of control if it hasn't done it already. But to give you a quick glimpse of what I was looking at trading this morning, is I tried to get long in the trend, and each time I did, the buying would come in and take out your position. So there really wasn't a way to get a handle on trading this downtrend, even with that EIA report. So I did not recognize, there wasn't really anything to signal me that this downtrend wasn't just going to really plummet this down to 45. So I think a lot of traders were caught off guard. So a lot of bears were on this reversal. I did, though, catch this reversal up in the trade room that I was in today, and did not hold it. So shame on me. But I did get in right here, and should have been able to hold that. Even though I did have to leave for work, I should have put it on an automatic trade to the other value area high and take the position off. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video about my trade plan, and it's for my journal. Thank you.